History of Saudi Arabia by Safi.
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम अस्सलाम वालेकुम। उम्मीद है आप सब खैरियत से होंगे।
हमारे YouTube चैनल डिजिटल ट्रेंड को सब्सक्राइब करें, वीडियो को लाइक करें और बेल आइकन को प्रेस करें। History of Saudi Arabia. Turkish government was in Arab Sharif till 1922, which is known as the Ottoman Caliphate. Before 1922, Saudi Arabia was not Saudi Arabia but the Holy Hijaz Ottoman Caliphates on three continents of the world. Latest for 623 years, 1999, 1922, whenever Muslims were oppressed in the world. The Turkish government would have response to it. If America, Britians, European, Christians and Jews were most afraid of, then it was of the Ottoman Caliphates. People like the America, Europe knew that as long as the Ottoman Caliphate is there, we can't do anything to Muslims. America and Europe started conspiracy to end the Ottoman Caliphates. In the 19th century, there was many were between the Ottoman Empire and Russia, as Mecca and Medina are respectable to Muslims, so the first sedition started from theirs. America, Europe, the first one who was a Christian, spoke such an Arabic language that no one even taught it. He failed to mislead the Arab people by saying against spoke such an Arabic language that no one even doubted it. He failed to mislead the Arab people by saying against the Ottoman Caliphates that you are Arabic and this Turkish is foreign, non-Arabic. However, we tolerating the foreign government. But people did listen to him. The person is the famous Lawrence of Arabia. You can also see in the picture of the post. You can search on a Google by writing Lawrence of Arabian. Then the United States made a man stand whose name was Abdul Wahid Najdi. Abdul Wahid Najdi met an Arab trader whose name was Ibn Saud. He agreed to make Ibn Saud ruler of Arab. Then Ibn Saud started a war against Turkey in Mecca, Medina and Taif. Millions of Muslims of Mecca, Medina Sharif and Taif were martyred by the hands of robbers of Ibn Saud. When Turkey saw that Ibn Saud was killing the innocent Muslims of Mecca, Medina and Taif to remove us from Arab and to rule the Arab themselves. So Turkey has announced global that we don't like murder and destructions on this holy land. This is why the Ottoman Caliphate was abolished, due to which 14 new countries came into existence. Then the line of the Muslim of Arab started. The name of Hijaz Muqaddas was changed for the first time in the history of 1400 years. Ibn Saud, he named Hijaz Muqaddas and his name Saudia. And these persecutions is also mentioned in a hadith, and that is why the Lord of the worlds, our Salam, did not pray about the city of Najd in Saudi Arabia. In the same Najdi, Ibn Abdul Wahhab Najdi was born, which the British made the foundations of anew. The city is also the birthplace of Muslim Rasul, but through dust in the eye of Muslim around the world, the British also changed the name of the city to Riyadh, which is the capital of Saudi Arabia nowadays. A bulldozer was operated on the shrine of the companion of the Prophet, peace be upon him, and the Ahl Bayt, peace be upon him, and Jannat al-Baqi and Jannat al-Ali Jannat. Unfortunately, even today, many gullible Muslim considers these graves according to the Sunnah, although they were not like this before 1922. The doors of Haram Sharif, which was named after the companion of the companion, and the Ahl Bayt are named after Al Saud name. You can read all this information in all history book except the internet. On the success of their same conspiracy, Hollywood also made a film named The Lawrence of Arabia in 1962, which has been seen many times. The day the Jews and Christians were allowed to come to Arab, the day Ibn Saud became the king of Arab, there was a celebration, and this celebration they reached to congratulate the Prime Minister of America, British and other countries. Ibn Saud, who is the name as Arab and Nasrani, was trembling. He started dancing on the signal of Saudi America and is still dancing with the bird, mentioning this impure conspiracy of Jews and Christians. Alama Dr. Muhammad Iqbal has written in his verse, "The hunger who is not afraid of death, remove the soul of Muhammad, peace be upon him, from his heart. Ferengi Thoughty by giving to the Arab, remove Islam from Hijaz and Yemen. May Allah protect the Muslim from such trials and grant them the wealth of the Caliphate against and give us the wisdom to understand the better truth of the past. Amen." M. Amjad Safi.